The voice of the blockchain here, Satoshi's big cousin, cryptography's finest, Champagne Crypto. Thanks for tuning in. Guys, today we're going to talk about more bullish Bitcoin price prediction, Litecoin, the lights, Bitcoin Cash, and the Robinhood app exchange, and more, guys. But first, let me send a big shout out to all the champagne crypto maniacs out there, all the boomers worldwide in the trenches of the blockchain battlefield. Guys, make sure you're kabooming the like button right now. You're kabooming the subscribe button right now. Shout out to all my keto maniacs that have been purchasing these perfect keto products here. I've been using the keto collagen and the keto urine testing strips to make sure that I'm producing ketones. The guys over there at Perfect Keto gave us a link where if you use it, you can get 15% off the products, guys. Let's check out today's mathematics as the rest of the crypto maniacs pour into the box. Coin market cap, let me hit refresh, is currently at $250 billion. Yesterday, we saw a slight hit there in the price of Bitcoin. It took a little dip, went down to about 6,000, and then we're back up currently to $6,270, up 1.2%. Ethereum at 439. Ripple, no need to speak about the rips, guys. We're not into the rips out here, guys. Smells like central banking. Bitcoin Cash currently at 699, up 2.64. EOS down at 711, up 4.67. Now, I told you guys yesterday and the day before, I've been firing and buying a little bit more EOS. I believe that it's at a discount, me personally. Okay, I know all the debates out there with EOS, but Champagne got a little bit more added to his bag. I picked up at 690, and I had orders at 650 and 660, and here we are. Litecoin, the lights, at $78 up 1.99% today. Litecoin. Today we'll be talking more about the lights. There is some news out there. Stellar at 18 cents. Cardano at 12 cents. 2.253% in the past 24 hours. Cardano will not be partnering with Google, although they have claimed to have solved the proof of stake problem through their Ouroboros staking platform. I don't know the exact details. Cardano being the first scientifically peer-reviewed blockchain, they're bringing academia into the crypto markets. Let's see how that fares. Check out Cardano. You could check out IOTA at 97 cents, Tether back at $1, and then Tron at 3 cents, Neo at 33 cents after they announced, Neo at $33. I wish it was 33 cents. I'd be booming all over the place. Neo is at $33 after they announced Neo 3.0 coming soon to a coin market cap near you. They are revamping the entire blockchain out there. We got Monero at $1.23 or $123. Dash back at 227. Dash at 227 as the rest of the maniacs pour into this live broadcast. Indeed, this is a live broadcast. Shout out to all the boomers out there. We made it through the week. We're at Friday, TGIF. For all those that are still working under a manager and have a boss, some get excited with the Friday. For all the independent boomers, it really doesn't matter. We're always booming, okay? Shout out to Crypto Night, RT, and the rest of the boomers that are tuning into the box right now. Currently, how many people do we have live? I can't see on the chat, but anyhow, I can see that people are chatting in there. So shout out to the boomers. Guys, make sure you drop a comment there. Make sure you kaboom the like button right now, okay? And kaboom the subscribe and the notification bells if you haven't already. So let's get straight to it, guys. I have this article linked down below from newsbtc.com. The Abra CEO is the latest crypto expert to make a Bitcoin prediction, this time at $50,000, guys. There's been a few bullish Bitcoin predictions this week, and we've been letting you know about them. And, here comes another one. This guy from Abra. Abra, I think it's a financial services company. They, if I'm not mistaken, they also have crypto wallets. So I'll read you the first couple lines here of this article. The CEO of the Abra cryptocurrency services app recently stated that the market could see Bitcoin test 50,000 over the long term. Inverse, an American tech news source, recently reported that Bill Barhit, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly, the CEO of Abra, is yet another expert to make a Bitcoin price prediction, this time at $50,000. Okay. However, in stark contrast to other price predictions, Mr. Barhit didn't specify a time frame, making this expectation of a $50,000 Bitcoin more feasible. Okay, more feasible. So people are not claiming it to be ludicrous when they see these large prices anymore. I remember back when Bitcoin was still at $1,000, $2,000, when we would hear these type of bullish price predictions, 50, 100, K, some people even more, they would get laughed at. Now they're saying that it's more feasible. So unlike other bullish figures, Bart Hitt, I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing that, noted that the investing rationale seen in December was rather ambitious, stating that the prices indicated that we got way ahead of ourselves. So we got a little ahead of ourselves, according to him, but, you know, not too fast, because he thinks Bitcoin will eventually touch that $50,000 mark. This goes in tandem with what Mr. Julian Hosp, the 10X co-founder, said earlier this week. He's still quite confident that Bitcoin can hit $60,000 this year. I have this one linked down below, and we talked about this earlier this week. Julian Haas, co-founder and president of crypto startup 10X. 10X is a pay token, a debit card platform that they have as well. Says he's still quite confident that Bitcoin can hit 60,000 in 2018. CNBC reports Wednesday, July 11th. Excuse me. So yeah, that's what he's been saying. So you got big dogs out there talking bullish about the bits. Bullish about the bits. And, you know, I've told you where I think we should be at. I'm looking at about a $25,000 or $30,000 Bitcoin. So as much of a crypto maniac as people, you know, as I like to call myself, it looks like these guys are more maniacs, saying 60, 50. Champagne's just saying 25 or 30 in the coin market caps near you, maybe at the end of the year or at the beginning of 2019 or sometime in 2019. But apparently here, these guys are calling for 50 and 60, which, you know, makes me feel good about it. It makes me feel like I'm not, you know, overshooting. You know, we got our eyes right on the target out there, and we've been out here booming since before Bitcoin, since Bitcoin was about 1,000, since Ethereum was under 100 out here. I told you this was a boom like no other. I told you guys that we will be separating the men from the mice here, the pits from the poodles, the victors from the victim, the feast from the famine, guys. So make sure you know which side you're on. Make sure you have your blades prepared. Okay, because the next crypto wave may be coming sooner than you expected. Okay, make sure you have your perishable goods ready just in case those crypto storms continue to blow hard. We have the generators up. We're always prepared out there for any sort of crypto disaster. Okay, and we're ready to shoot. Buy more bags. But according to the information that we're gathering here on this side, here on the Nakamoto side, apparently, guys, these CEOs are talking about some bullish predictions, okay? 50,000 here with the Abra CEO. 10X is saying 60,000. And we got people talking about 100, 200. I've even seen, okay, bullish predictions into the millions. Now, I don't know how much I believe that, but hey, you know, it's nice to hear. Okay, let's check out this next article over there on FUD Desk. I have it linked down below. Why Litecoin's creator is buying into a bank and how it could go wrong. So apparently Litecoin is buying into a German bank. And, you know, some people think this is a good thing. Other people think it may go wrong. I have this article linked down below. I haven't read it in its entirety. I do think that it's worth mentioning because we've been holding this Litecoin bag for some time. Okay, and you know, I've been rather harsh over there on Charlie Lee, a little aggressive on him after he dumped the bag. But I feel like you know, if you're a bag holder, you can talk. Okay, you know, I feel, I mean, at this point, I probably have more of a stake in Litecoin than Charlie Lee has. Okay, he said that he dumped his entire bag. I don't know how true or not true that is, but he apparently dumped the entire bag. He came out, said that, you know, it's time to go and that he was still going to stay on the team and that he expects good things for the future, but he dumped the bag at the very top, which was kind of stinky, guys. It was kind of stinky. You know, historically, the captain of the ship is the last man on the ship. He goes down with the ship, okay? And the fact that the captain has not stayed on the ship is a rather stinky. But anyhow, we'll leave Charlie alone for right now. Somebody send him the 5x5 strong lifts. Somebody send him the links to the perfect keto products out there. He'll get 15 10% off as well. We need to get him in the gym. Perhaps we can raise his testosterone along with Vitalik and friends. Okay. One of the most unusual and potentially transformative deals in the cryptocurrency space started as an argument on social media. Back in April, Charlie Lee, the creator of Litecoin, was exchanging barbs on Twitter with Derek Capo, the CEO of payment processor Token Pay. But their fight quickly turned into a friendly exchange of direct messages in which two crypto enthusiasts realized they shared a common problem in a world, banking. Okay, so they made friends. I'm not going to read this entire thing, but you know, it's a criticism of Litecoin buying the bank. They're not convinced. They believe that there'll be challenges ahead. Okay, the really big banks tend to be the ones that connect you through the global corridor to the U.S. dollars. They're the ones that get the big know your customers fines. Taylor said. Okay, Taylor is a former Barclays banker and co-founder and director of the UK fintech advisory firm 11FS. Okay, adding with regard to the WEG acquisition plan, Taylor said, I don't think it's going to achieve what they want to achieve. Talking about Litecoin buying this bank. I get the temptation to buy a bank, but buying a bank doesn't give you what you think it gives you. Okay, that's the critique out there. And then more quotes here. The infrastructure is there. We just might have to potentially modify it for crypto-based services, said Capo. Who's Capo? Capo is another gentleman here in this article. Guys, make sure you read this article in its entirety. I don't want to read it in its entirety. Shout out to FUD Desk and Lei Quen, the author of this article. Let's move on to Robinhood. Robinhood plans to win the crypto exchange war, killing trading fees. Now, in relation to Litecoin and Bitcoin Cash, they have just been listed on Robinhood. Now, Robinhood has been gaining some traction as a exchange and a payment, a crypto trading platform. Okay, being that they have zero exchange fees. There's zero fees there on the Robinhood. Okay, and they just added Litecoin and Bitcoin Cash. Okay, a lot of boomers have told me about Robinhood. They said, champ, get on Robinhood. They have referral links. They got zero trading fees. It smells like a boomer. I haven't used Robinhood, but I've been seeing their name out there, and they are propelling themselves to more visible popularity. We have Mark Hoxton, the poster of this article, says, as a new entrant into the cryptocurrency field, Vlad Tenev, co-CEO of online investment brokerage Robinhood, is following a time-honored business strategy, undercut the competition. Except he's taking it to a new extreme. Launched early this year, Robinhood Crypto is differentiating itself with zero fee transactions, with the ultimate goal of doing away with the concept of trading fees in the market altogether. Okay, so the CEO is quoted as saying, over the next couple of years, the vast majority of people that are interested in these services will begin to understand that you're not getting much from paying those fees. He's talking about cryptocurrency trading exchange fees, okay, because Robinhood is zero fees, apparently fee-free business. Now, they said that they're making money from basically staking these tokens and earning interest from the deposits that are made into the exchange. Now, how sustainable is that? I just don't know. Okay. Let me know if you know more information about their revenue or their profit model. How are they going to make money? Okay. Looking ahead, this is a product that could also stand on its own and is valuable independent of the broader Robinhood ecosystem, said the CEO. We're passionate about crypto and we want to be stewards of the market, and we're going to keep investing in it. We're going to be hiring lots and lots of people building out the crypto team. So we're investing in it for the long haul. So they're building a little platoon out there, apparently. So the CEO concluded by saying the competitors are going to be different 5 years from now. He pretty much guarantees it, says the CEO. 5 years from now, it will be us versus the startups. In that case, Robinhood versus the startups, says the CEO. Okay, let me know if you're running on Robinhood, what you think about it. Is it a boom or is it not? And what do you think? How would this impact coins like Litecoin and Bitcoin Cash? And I've been saying this for a while now. Litecoin and Bitcoin Cash seem to be competing for the same target audience, those that want to use crypto as a electronic payment, cash payment online, peer-to-peer, okay, with fast transactions and low fee transactions, okay? And it looks like Bitcoin Cash and Litecoin both serve that purpose. Although Bitcoin Cash has crept up on the market caps and recently overtook Litecoin when it comes to total market cap size, with a total market cap there of 12 billion compared to Litecoin's 4.4 billion. So this thing is about triple the size of Litecoin right now as far as market cap size. That's interesting to note. Guys, let me know what you think about that. Okay, as the rest of the maniacs pour into this live chat, I haven't checked the chat box, but I'm sure you guys are booming hard in there. Let me take a peek. Shout out to the Revolutionist. I see you out there. Revolutionist always tuning in. One of the boomers out there. One of the crypto maniacs out there. Crypto Tone, I see you. He says, Crypto Tone says, Robinhood is great. Only issue is you can't move your crypto off of Robinhood, but it's free. So a lot of hodlers are getting on board. Okay, so you can't move your crypto off of Robinhood. So then, what are you supposed to do if you buy crypto? You can't move it out? What's going on out there? I don't understand that. It's only within the Robinhood app, or so you can only buy and then cash out right there with Robinhood? I don't get it. Okay, Live Lover Dice, I see you. Crypto Knight, I see you. Jojo Wave, I see you. RT, I see you. Michael, I see you. Hefe F, I see you. Been watching for a minute. Shout out to Hefe, dropping a comment there. He's been watching for a minute, apparently silent lurking, and I'm welcoming you here. Dropping a comment, says, what's good, my boy Champagne, always bringing that good energy. I appreciate the comment out there. Guys, if you're a silent lurker, drop a comment. Let Champagne know that you're here lurking, booming, getting tuned into the good crypto word that we spread here daily. Guys, it's a positive movement, positive energy every day. Each one teach one in the box. Guys, it's a movement. Guys, we're booming. Okay, during the Bitcoin off season, staying focused, staying healthier, staying wealthier with every lift and every trade. Guys, I've been letting you know what I'm doing on the off season. I've been on that keto diet, sharpening the blade, cutting the carbs, cutting the fat, increasing the muscle gains. Okay, I've been doing the 5x5 strong lifts. I let you guys know about the website here, Strong Lifts 5x5. It's a training program for anybody as new as a beginner to an old school crypto maniac boomer lifter. Okay, you can get more muscle mass. And today I hit the gym early. I was out there at 6 a.m. A little late for my time. I like to get there a little bit before 6 a.m. Before the sun even rises. Champagne is out there ready to slice a neck. Okay. And I find there's competition there. I see other boomers there that are arriving earlier than me. And, I gotta step up my game. Today, the routine consisted of squats. Okay, guys, make sure you're squatting all the way down. Look at this gentleman right here. You got to go all the way down. These guys that are lifting, 2-3 plates there on the barbell, they're only going halfway, most of them, guys. What you got to do is squat all the way down. Okay, if you can't go all the way down, you can't keep your back straight like this gentleman's form right here. It's too heavy. Okay, don't compare yourself to the rest of the bros in the gym, guys. You may have to start with just the barbell. Okay, the barbells were only 45 pounds. Some people may not be even able to do the barbell. You may just want to do squats without any weight. But guys, start it right now. Start a health routine. Do exercise. We have other people that they don't go to the gym, but we have people out there riding bike, playing basketball, doing yoga, doing other sports, whatever it may be. Guys, do something, okay? A lot of fat boys out there in crypto behind the computer, okay? We don't need fat boys here in the chat box. I told you, everybody here in the chat box needs to be a savage, and I want to make sure that everybody looks like 300 out there, okay? We're going to do it for Sparta. Okay, I want everybody in the box here with the boomers looking like 300. Okay, I moved over to the deadlift after the squats. This is the proper form with deadlifts, guys. You got to push with your legs. If you're just pulling up with your back, it's bad form. Make sure that you do the research out there for the right exercise form. Deadlift is becoming one of my favorite exercises. Okay, and then I ended up here with the overhead press. Overhead barbell press. This one's another diesel exercise, and that's the correct form as well. This is probably the easiest exercise to do when it comes to form. Deadlift is often messed up out there. A lot of people don't know how to do deadlifts, and a lot of people don't know how to do squats. Make sure you do the right form. It's more important to do the right form than it is to push heavy weight. Okay, guys, check out the Strong List 5x5. Check out the links that I have down below for these perfect keto products. I don't use all these products, and I don't really use supplements at all. I've been doing intermittent fasting, but when I do use a supplement, I'm using this keto collagen. This is a low carb protein powder, good for the hair, the nails, the skin, the joints, and the digestion. I also use this product, the ketone testing strips, to test my urine to make sure that I'm producing ketones once I cut out the carbs. Okay. And then finally, they got this new product that I'm looking at. I haven't gotten this one, the electrolytes. Being that I fast a lot and I'm doing intermittent fasting, sometimes 24, and I want to do more than a 24-hour fast, you run the risk of becoming dehydrated. Okay. And just drinking straight up water may not be the solution. You want to have a little bit of sodium, a little bit of potassium, and some other trace minerals in there to make sure you stay hydrated. Now, the electrolyte capsules have all that inside. Okay. So, I may try this one out. I like that. This is all natural. Okay. Other than that, I don't take vitamins. I don't do none of that. Okay. I eat healthy food. Okay. Sometimes I do the protein powder, and that's about it. Okay. That's about it. Okay. Booming hard out there. Shout out to all the worldwide maniacs. Let me check the chat box, as Bitcoin is currently trading at $6,247. Crypto Night out there. I see you. Jojo, I see you. No, I'm a boomer. Been here since last year. Did my 5x5 this morning to Crypto Night. There you go. We got Jojo right here doing the 5x5 with us. Guys, drop a comment. Are you working out? Are you doing the 5x5? Are you taking protein? What are you doing? Let me know. I want to know, guys. I want to know what you're doing. We got Jojo did the 5x5 this morning. Jojo, did you do routine A or routine B? Did you do the same one I did with the squat, deadlift, and the overhead, or did you do the other routine? Squat, bench press, and a barbell row. Which one did you do out there, Jojo? Robinhood sounds funny. Bunny says Crypto Night. I don't know Crypto Night. I've been hearing a lot of positive things about it. Okay, I've been hearing positive things about it. There's some boomers there in the box say that they use Robinhood. I've never used it, so I can't tell you if it's a boomer or a doomer, but I've been hearing a lot about it, and most of the chatter has been actually positive. So, you're one of the ones that say it's funny bunny. I don't know. Maybe you're right. I just don't know. Keeping the body tight keeps the mind right, says Quantum Jumper. Shout out to Quantum out there. You're right, indeed. The Revolutionist says he benches 150 kilograms. Okay. I don't know how much that is in pounds. I should know that off the top, but hey, let us know. This is Sparta, says Original Copy. Indeed, guys, I want everybody in this crypto maniac boomer box shredded, okay, ready to slice a neck. I want everybody looking like 300, okay, during the Bitcoin off season. Okay, there's no need for you guys to be checking these coin market caps every hour. I know some of you guys have become addicted, checking and checking and checking and checking. Guys, the more you check, it's not going to affect the price. You need to step outside. Okay, go to the gym, go take a swim, do something, and do it now. Okay, do something for the physical health out there. Shout out to Hefe out there. Got to throw in some gym during this week. Ball every Sunday, Hefe. So we got ballers too, guys. You don't have to do the heavyweight training like Champagne, but just do something. Maybe you're a runner. Maybe you like to run. Maybe you like to ball like Hefe. Just do something out there. B Prop says sell your Litecoin and buy DigiByte. Okay. I've been hearing a lot of DigiByte chatter. There's a lot of bullish maniacs out there with DigiByte. Now, I don't hold the DigiByte bag, although I have nothing negative to say about it. Will I dump my Litecoin for DigiByte? Probably not. Jojo Wave says, I hit the squats 100 pounds, barbell curls with 10 pounds each size, dumbbell shoulder press 30 pounds, bench press 160. Shout out to Jojo Wave doing the Strong List 5x5. Guys, this is a great little program. And, I don't get anything for talking about this. I really like this program. I've been in the gym for years now, and now I'm trying this, which is usually more of a beginner to intermediate program. But the way it's set up, it starts you really light, and then you incrementally move up. I think it's a 12-week program out there, and it's supposed to increase your gains like no other. So if you download the app there, it asks you once you download the app what your personal lifts are, like your best lift. So you tell them, okay, I could do one on the bench press, one time on the bench press, 200, 300, whatever it is. I could do one time on the squat, X amount. And then based on that information, it starts you off with a program weight that's very light. So most people are going to be starting off with just the bar. Okay, just the bar. And then every time you go back, you add 5 or 10 pounds. The app tells you exactly what to do. The app is free. I'm not pushing. I'm not getting anything from the apps. I know nobody over there at Strong Lifts. Okay, I did reach out to the people at Perfect Keto, and then they sent me a link to let you guys know about their products. And then I get a little kickback if you buy something out there, and you guys get something too. You get some discounts, 15% off. Okay, check out the products. I haven't tried them all. Let me know if you've tried any of these products. Okay, as the rest of the maniacs tune in, I see all the boomers in there. I'm excited today, guys. The energy's right. I had some bulletproof coffee this morning. I've been letting you guys know about the high saturated fat that I've been doing. Bulletproof coffee consists of 1 tablespoon of grass-fed butter. Okay, I use the Kerrygold. Okay, the Kerrygold, the good stuff. Okay, 1 tablespoon of coconut oil and 1 tablespoon of heavy whipping cream. You throw that all together with 8 ounces of coffee and whip it good in the blender. Whip it real good. It comes out frothy, or I don't know the word. Frothy, I think is the word. Bubbly, okay, little bubbles. And it tastes sort of, it looks like a latte and it tastes creamy, guys. Once you throw in the oils, it makes things very creamy. When I first heard about this bulletproof coffee, I thought, hey, guys, it sounds disgusting. Okay, let's keep it 1,000. But I tried it out anyway. And the next day I found myself craving the bulletproof coffee. It tastes better than expected. Shout out to Bit Papa, one of the original boomers. Papa, I see you in the front lines out there. Always out here, guys. Guys like Bit Papa, original copy. I see you guys. Definitely certified generals in the trenches of the blockchain battlefield, guys. Ready to claim what's theirs. Currency 365, another general booming. If you guys haven't checked out Currency's YouTube channel, check him out. He says Bitcoin ETF decision August 10th. Let's go. Okay. A lot of people are bullish with this ETF. If the ETF gets approved, they're saying that we may witness a boom like no other. This new wave of investors may come in and may propel Bitcoin to over 20,000. Okay. That's what they're saying out there. I mean, we don't know. We don't know if it's true, if it's not true. Listen, nobody knows out there. Okay. If they tell you they know 1,000, they're lying to you guys. Most people, they're just giving their opinions like champagne. I told you what I believe we'll be trading at till about maybe August or September, sometime in the fall. I think the bottoms are around 57, 58, and the highs are around 8,000. Somewhere in between that pocket is where we'll be trading the next couple of months, is what I personally believe. I may be wrong, okay? I may be wrong, so don't take my word for it. Go listen to other crypto maniacs and do your own research. Shout out to Bit Papa. Shout out to RT. Shout out to Crypto Knight. Shout out. Always keeping it 1,000, says Crypto Knight. I see you. Wouldn't be surprised to see it get postponed for another 45 days to September 24th, says RT, in relation to Bitcoin and the ETF. That's possible. That's possible. Shout out to Silver Crypto, one of the Steamosaurus's generals out there. Silver in the block. I see you, Silver. You guys check out Silver. I believe he's on Steam as well, booming on the networks. Guys, if you're not following me on Steam, steemit.com/@champagne-crypto, guys. Steem is a decentralized social media platform. You guys can get paid in cryptocurrency in the form of Steem tokens and Steam-backed dollar tokens for your social media activity. Okay? What does Facebook do for you? I'll wait. Oh, that's nothing. Okay. And Instagram, what do they do for you? They give you little hearts, guys. That's what they do. They give you little hearts and likes while they mine your data. Zuckerberg is laughing to the bank. Guys, dump it. You won't find champagne on Facebook. Okay. You won't find champagne on Facebook, guys. I had more people telling me, I'll get on Twitter because everybody's on Twitter. I'm not interested. Okay. I'm interested in the social media platforms that allow users to monetize. Okay. Like YouTube, like Steam. Shout out to Coin Compounder. He says he's been silently lurking for a while. Didn't have a channel, so YouTube wouldn't let me comment. Okay, so shout out to Coin Compounder, one of the silent lurkers, finally came out the dark here to say what's up. Shout out to Coin Compounder. I guess he just set up a YouTube channel or a YouTube handle or whatever it is. Check out Coin Compounder. Welcome to the box out here. Crypto Knight says Facebook has been trashed. Guys, Facebook, guys, you're finding grandmas on Facebook now. It's not the future, okay? It's the past. Please, guys, stop it, okay? Stop it with the book and the gram out there. Leave the gram for the women and the children. RT deleted Facebook a long time ago. Okay, that's the way you got to do it. Bit Papa says, just watch BitPico on Coinbase channel say they're gonna bend Roger over and stick it to him August. Yeah, I know that those people are always fighting back and forth between Bitcoin Cash, and I don't know the information there. I know that the community split. Some people may or may not like Tone. I've never talked to one of these guys, so I don't know, and I really don't care. Champagne's a solo crypto maniac out here. You don't see me siding with the teams out there. No, I keep it solo crypto boomers out here. Shout out to my anonymous maniacs. Coin Compounder says, grassy ass champ for the shout out. Okay, I don't know what that means, but I'll shout you out there, Coin Compounder. Bitcoin at 62.47. Okay, listen, guys, I've been telling you. I think 58, 57 is the bottom. Look, it touched around $6,000 again. Boom, it goes back up. We have tested the support level several times this month. Look at the bottoms. Look at this bottom right here, touching my lines. Exact. Look at that. I put my support line there before this happened. It's been touching it, guys. I think that's the bottom, guys. I think it's the bottom. I may be wrong. We may dip to under 5,000 sometime this summer, but I highly doubt it. And I'll tell you, it's been a hell of a week for Bitcoin traders, those day traders that have been buying the dips. If you've been buying the dips around 61, 62, and then just selling them at 68, you could have made some nice gains out there just by day trading. We had these small spreads, but if you're a boomer, which I don't do the day trades, but I know maniacs out there that are doing it. You could be making, you could have been making some gains out there. Let's do a little recap here. So we've had more bullish price predictions for Bitcoin. Abra CEO is the latest crypto expert to make a Bitcoin prediction, this time at $50,000. I have this article in its entirety linked down below from newsbtc.com. It's posted by Nick Chong. Shout out to Mr. Chong out there. The CEO of Abra Cryptocurrency Services app recently stated that the market could see Bitcoin test $50,000 over the long term. Inverse, an American tech news source, recently reported that Bill Bartlett, the CEO of Abra, is yet another expert to make a Bitcoin price prediction, this time at $50,000. However, in stark contrast to other price predictions, Bart Hitt, I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing it, didn't specify a time frame, making his expectation of a 50K Bitcoin more feasible. Okay. So, they don't give just because he don't give a time frame, it's just more feasible. So, it looks like the majority of the market has become believers. Used to mention these $50,000 prices and they would look at you like you're crazy. Now, they're quoted as saying more feasible. Okay. This is in relation to what 10X co-founder said, similar to what he said. He said that he thinks that Bitcoin can hit 60,000, although he thinks it could happen this year. He actually gave a date. You can see Julian Hosp, president of 10X Pay Token. He's still quite confident for a $60,000. I don't know. Me personally, 60,000. I want 25 or 30K. That's what I want. Okay, guys. Let's move on to this next article. Why Litecoin's creator is buying into a bank and how it could go wrong. Charlie Lee and the Litecoin Foundation, or I don't know if it's just him or Litecoin. Well, Litecoin is buying into a bank out there in Germany, and this article is criticizing. It said it could go wrong just because you're getting a bank. I don't know. Okay, what's interesting to me is that these cryptocurrencies were supposed to compete against the legacy banking. They were set up as alternatives to the banking system, and now they're buying banks. It's weird to me. Why would you, if you're a crypto, why would you be buying a bank? I don't know. The banks don't sound like the future. Crypto does. So it seems like a step backwards. I don't know what the logic is. I haven't done all the research, and perhaps it's a good move. So rather than criticize, I'm just going to question and ask you guys what you think about this. Is it a good move or could it go wrong like the article says? I haven't read this article in its entirety, but there is some criticisms. You guys could read it, and you could find out what the challenges lie ahead in their opinion. What challenges lie ahead in their opinion. Okay. And then finally, Robinhood. Robinhood is a trading platform there. It plans to win the crypto exchange war, kill trading fees. Now, Robinhood just listed Litecoin and Bitcoin Cash. Litecoin and Bitcoin Cash. We have several maniacs in the box that report positive feedback with Robinhood. Although we did have one maniac in the box that said Robinhood is funny bunny. So I don't know which is right. I don't know. I haven't used it. So I'm just, reporting the information that's coming across the desk. And the reason why I'm talking about this is because I want to know if this would positively impact Litecoin and Bitcoin Cash. Not to spread the news out here, because I could go through every single article headline out here and give you my opinion, although that's not what we do. I'm here trying to identify what the boomers could be. Long on the boom, okay? The purpose is to boom, okay? So, when it comes to this news, how does it affect the Litecoin and Bitcoin Cash boom? Let me know. Okay. And one thing I didn't show you guys is this EOS hub, guys. We talked about this yesterday, status-eos.io. This is a website presented by EOS Nairobi, block producers out of Africa. And they have made a website with all the community tools for EOS linked in one place. Okay, a collection of tools developed for the community by members of the community. So you guys can link to the majority of the EOS communities and websites right here. Okay, I wanted to talk about this yesterday, but I completely forgot. I'm looking forward to this Chintai. Chintai is going to be a platform that allows users to lease their EOS tokens and receive passive income. A global decentralized leasing platform. So you'll be able to lease your EOS. I'm excited. I look at this similar to a platform on Steam called Minnow Booster. Minnow Booster allows Steam blockchain users to sell their votes on the Steam blockchain. So basically, or you could, on that platform as well, there is a delegated leasing market as well, where you could lease your Steam power to other users as well. So, I use the Minnow Booster, and there's another one called SmartSteem. I get some passive income there with the Steam tokens. I have links to sign up for SmartSteem and Minnow Booster if you guys are interested. And I also have videos. There's a video out there called Better Than Masternodes, where I question if leasing out your Steam could be better than having, some of these smaller masternodes out there. Okay, check it out. And again, guys, during the Bitcoin off season, I'm training 5x5 strong lifts. Today, I did squat all the way down. Okay, check out this gentleman here. You got to go at least this far down. I started with squats, 5 sets of 5. I headed over to the deadlifts, did another 5 sets of 5. This deadlift is becoming my favorite exercise. It's diesel, guys. This one really exerts a lot of power throughout the body, and I find myself feeling good. Then ended it with the overhead press here for the shoulders. This is the exact training program that I'm following. You guys can go to stronglifts.com/5x5. And finally, I'm plugging these Perfect Keto products because they've been nice to Champagne. When I reached out, there were good people out there. I let them know that I use their protein powder, their low-carb protein powder. I don't use it every day. I use it several times a week maybe, and I mix it with almond milk. And it's low-carb protein powder, and it's good. It's good. It's about the only supplement that I take. And then I use these testing strips to make sure that I'm producing ketones. These are urine testing strips, okay? This is not a supplement. This is just a test. They got starter bundles. They got MCT oils. MCT oils are medium chain triglycerides. These are healthy fats. I've never tried this. They got nootropics too. I didn't know that. Shout out to all my developers that like taking those nootropics. I haven't tried those types of nootropics. Maybe I will. I don't know. We also have the electrolytes. This is one product that I may actually jump on because I want to stay hydrated when I'm fasting. Check out some of the other videos that I have out there, guys. I let you guys know that I'm going to continue to share the positive news, both physically, okay, financially, spiritually, mentally. Every chamber, we're going to start unlocking it out here, and we're going to improve incrementally every single day, okay? Shout out to the worldwide boomers. Guys, if you're not lifting more, if you're not booming more, guys, if you're not getting healthier and wealthier every day, do it now. Do it now. Kaboom the likes, kaboom the subscribe, drop a comment there in the box, guys. It's a positive movement. We're only focused on positive information, guys, ways to improve ourselves, to continue being the boomers that we need to be, that we are. And I told you guys, we are transforming ourselves. I want the entire box looking like 300 by the end of the year. Okay, guys, we're doing it for Sparta. Bit Papa says spring water with a pinch of sea salt, all the hydration your body needs. Absolutely. Yeah, you could hydrate yourself putting a little bit of sea salt, or pink Himalayan salt is the one I like. The pink Himalayan is also pretty good. And you could also throw a little potassium chloride. You can get potassium chloride from salt substitutes, okay? You know, they have salt substitutes out there that just have potassium chloride. So you can mix a little sodium, a little potassium chloride in your water, and you could stay hydrated. Those are the basic ingredients that are in the IVs in the hospital that you would receive intravenously if you are, you know, if you go to the hospital dehydrated. So you can make that concoction yourself, or you could, you know, get the capsules here, these capsules, these electrolyte capsules, and they also have magnesium and another trace element. But, you know, if you don't want to buy a product, that's fine. You can make it at home, guys. Health should not cost you anything, okay? You don't even need to buy a product, and the majority of you guys shouldn't be eating at all. So, in fact, you should be not spending money on food at all, okay? Some of you guys are fat boys out there, okay? Some of you guys have so much fat, okay, on your body that I bet you could fast for 30 days out there, 40 days, 40 nights, okay? You could do it out there. You can get IVs from a private place for all these needs, says Bit Papa. I'm sure you can. You know, I wouldn't want to inject myself. You know, I'd rather just, you know, mix up the sodium and the potassium and water, or drop one of these capsules. But yeah, I know that you can there's private places to get the IVs, but you know, I'll stay away from that. Not coconut water, says Silver Crypto. I like coconut water, but coconut water has a lot of potassium in it. Okay, coconut water is excellent. Thing with coconut water, it does have a little bit of the carbohydrates. So if you're, you know, trying to stay in ketosis, it may kick you out because of the carbs. But coconut water is healthy, guys. Coconut water is healthy. I've seen people come out of a fast, okay, and then drink coconut water. Okay, coconut water is excellent. Quantum Jumper says 45 days. Yeah, some guys could they could fast. Guys, you got to ask yourself, what's the reason why people get fat? Because the body stores fat just in case there's a famine out there, okay? And you'll be able to survive off the fat that you have on your body. Okay, you can convert the fat that you have on your body into muscles. So you guys could go a week, 2 weeks without eating. Some of you fat boys out there, and you can convert that fat that you have on your body and use that fat for fuel. Too much coconut water will back you up. Okay, I don't know. I didn't know that. You know, I don't know if that's true or not. I've never had too much coconut water. You know, I drink it periodically and I like it. I do try to stay away from anything with too much carbs. Champagne drink regular water. That's what I normally drink. And the only other thing that I drink would be almond milk when I mix it up with the protein powder. But I don't do that every day. The Skinny Tie soccer team survived 10 days, says CryptoZilla. And yes, indeed, you got these Skinny Tie guys. They survived 10 days without food. They were fasting out there in the cave, and they did just fine, guys. So for you guys that think that you need to eat every single day out there and you're a fat boy, check out these Skinny Ties that went 10 days without eating, and they're fine. If you fast for 45 days, it will eliminate all diseases from the body, Dr. Sebi. Shout out to all my Dr. Sebi followers out there. I definitely have done the research with Dr. Sebi. you know, perhaps why this is why the majority of all major world religions, they suggest to do a long fast once a year. Okay. You know, you had Jesus fasting for 40 days and 40 nights. And then you have, I believe the Islamic religion, they also do the Ramadan. I don't know how long that period's for, but you see similarities within these world religions. They all fast, and it's probably because it's good for you guys. When you say avoiding carbs, which foods specifically are you avoiding? Champ, says Jojo Wave. I'm avoiding those with that spike your insulin. Okay, those foods that spike your insulin. So anything with sugar, out of the way. Okay, all the breads out of the way. Those fruits like apples, that'll spike your sugar. Okay, it's good for you, but I'm not eating that right now. Even carrots could spike your insulin. Okay, so you want to stay to if you're gonna eat fruits, stay to avocados are like the best. Okay, avocados are a superfood, so I eat avocados. You may want to eat what's the other fruit that I eat? I'm going blank out here, but avocados is good. Oh, tomatoes. You know, I eat a little bit of tomatoes. Tomatoes is a fruit. You know, if it has seeds, it's a fruit. Okay, if it has seeds, it's a fruit. So anything with seeds is a fruit. And as far as vegetables, you know, I'll eat cauliflower. Okay, you can chop it up good, make some cauliflower rice, or just eat straight up cauliflower. You want to eat asparagus is another good one, but you want to avoid most of those carby foods. You want to avoid most of them, you know. So I'm eating heavy meats now. A lot of people think it's crazy, but I invite you guys to check out the documentary, that original copy. Let me know about it. It's called Oiling of America. We've been lied to about the benefits of animal fats out there, guys. Check it out. They've been lying to you from the beginning out there, guys. You need more cholesterol. Okay, you guys need more cholesterol. All these cells are built from cholesterol. The brain has plenty of cholesterol, and they want to make you cholesterol deficient by telling you got too high cholesterol. That's not the problem out there. The problem is with the inflammation that these carbs cause. No cauliflower, it's man-made, says Bit Papa. Yeah, I know about that. It's considered a hybrid food under the Dr. Sebi diet. I've done the research with Dr. Sebi. I don't follow that diet, okay? I have nothing bad to say about it, but I don't follow it. So, you know, I've been eating things that are hybrid. You know, apparently everything's hybrid nowadays. And, you know, it's working for me. So I'm just reporting what works for me. I'm not a personal trainer. I'm not a nutritionist. You know, I'm not claiming to know everything. I'm just following the information that I've been researching and experimenting. I'll tell you guys, I've even experimented with eating vegetarian for about almost 10 months, almost a year. And it wasn't for me. It wasn't for me. Plant fat from avocado is awesome. Yeah, avocados are superfood. So, you know, I eat avocados frequently. So avocados is all good. You want to check out maybe zucchini, cucumbers. Those are good foods as well. I eat green beans, although you're not supposed to eat too many of those beans out there on the keto diet, but green beans are cool. I eat them. Dr. Sebi is for when you are very sick. Yeah, I'm not very sick. You know, I know a lot of people that have followed the Dr. Sebi. I have one person that I know personally that's on it right now, and they've lost over 45 pounds. Okay, but they're doing Dr. Sebi with the intermittent fasting. And then I spoke to that gentleman and I said, you know, I know it's because of the Dr. Sebi, the Whole Foods and all that, but don't discount the results that you've been getting just because of intermittent fasting. There is a documentary out there. It's called the McSnake diet, or the McSnake something. There's this guy on YouTube that he talks about fasting called the snake diet. This guy's a maniac out there, extremist. This guy drinks his own urine and everything. It's crazy. Anyhow, to prove the importance of fasting, this guy ate McDonald's for 30 days. Okay, every day. But what he did was intermittent fasting. So he would only eat one time a day. And when he would eat, he would slam like 8 burgers down. Okay, so he did this documentary and he only ate one time a day. So he was doing intermittent fasting. That guy ate McDonald's every single day. Okay, and he ended up losing weight. Okay, guys, he went to the doctor before, did his blood test, and then after did the blood test, and he had better blood at the end through intermittent fasting just by McDonald's, eating McDonald's. Now, listen, I'm not promoting eating McDonald's. It's trash. I told you guys, don't do that. Okay, but the point of the doc is to highlight the benefits of intermittent fasting and eating only one time per day. It's called the Mixed Snake Diet, Doc. I don't know the exact name, guys. I should link it, but check out Snake Diet, the Mixed Snake Diet. Beets are awesome. I hate them, though. Yeah, I don't like beets, but they're good. You know, I have nothing bad to say of it. The Romans weren't eating tomatoes. Okay. I don't eat a lot of tomatoes, but I sneak it in there. I like chopping up some tomatoes with mozzarella, that good mozzarella cheese, and throwing a little olive oil on top of it, a little bit of pink Himalayan salt, and I have that as a salad or a side. You know, champagne, I like the cheeses now. Before I was trying to stay dairy free. I don't drink milk, though. I don't drink any milk, but I have cheeses because after following some of these bodybuilders that have been following the keto and seeing their results, they were eating feta cheese, mozzarella cheese. The cheeses are good if you're getting those cheeses that are made with healthy ingredients. Beets are so good for us. Yeah, I know beets are good, and I've seen them in those juices and stuff, but I really don't reach out for the beets. And I don't know how they are in the scale of spiking your insulin. I don't know if they're keto friendly or not. But anyhow, I know that they're healthy. So, you know, they're good for you. Quesadillas are bomb. Yeah, quesadillas are good, but not with the flour, not the tortillas. Okay, I'm not rocking with the tortillas out there. Most veggies and fruits have been modified by nature and humans. Absolutely. Yeah. You know, most of them have, you know, on the bananas as well. Back in the days, bananas were small and they had little seeds on them. And now they got these supersized bananas out there and they don't have any seeds. Okay. If you guys want good bananas, get the little ones. Those are more like the original bananas that some of these cavemen were eating. Soursop is one of the best cancer fighters. Yeah. Soursop. I've had that before. I usually don't reach out for it, but yeah, I know about that. Beets are very keto friendly. Okay, thanks for letting me know, Marlon. I didn't know that. I don't normally eat beets. I mean, you know, they're not my favorite on the list, but you know, I have nothing bad to say about them. I see you guys like the diet. I'm glad that I'm getting some of the feedback out here on the Bitcoin off season. I'll tell you guys, when I started sharing this information, I was a little apprehensive of sharing this info on this channel, being it's the champagne crypto, not the champagne biceps. Okay. But according to the feedback I'm getting positive feedback. They're like, champ, keep hitting them with the health advice. Keep doing it, champ. So apparently, you know, you want to boom health wise as well as crypto wise. And I see it. Buy nasty baby bananas. They're the best. Yeah, the baby ones. I'm on the intermittent fasting eating window between 12 and 8 p.m. Okay. Yeah. So you got an 8-hour eating window. You may want to, you know, if you want to go harder, you may want to, you know, reduce that to a 6 or a 4-hour window, but you know, you're starting off right. If that's what you're doing out there, Hefe. Cryptozilla says he used to teach a doctor of agriculture at Tokyo who brought in old English docs from Shakespeare times where it shows them modifying things. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know things have been modified out there in the agriculture industry. And that's why, you know, some of you vegetarians out there, you think that everything's all good because you're not eating animals when you're eating genetically modified vegetables and plants out there. Okay. So, you know, and I tell you guys, okay, so for you vegetarians out there that you think you're in your higher moral ground because you don't eat animals, the majority of the vegetables and the plants that you're eating are fertilized with plant products. Okay, a lot of there's blood in the fertilizer. Okay, there's bone marrow in the fertilizer. If you want, there's manure in the fertilizer. If you want a booming garden, you're gonna have to fertilize it with animal byproducts out there. For you guys that, you know, don't you know, are a little vegan and you're scared because of the animals, even the vegetables are eating animals out there. Vegetarians die early. Listen, I tried the veggie stuff out there. I tried it because, you know, again, you know, and I say this before, you know, what's happening with the poor animals out there, they're being slaughtered. Okay. A lot of animals are being mistreated. So, you know, make sure you go try to get the grass fed, the pasture raised out there. You know, so there's definitely arguments to go vegetarian, but when it comes to the vitamins, the minerals, the good stuff is in the animal fats and the organs and in the bone marrow too. Shout out to all the maniacs worldwide. I can't see how many people are tuning in, even though I can see the chat box here. I see Marlon. I see Pepe. I see CryptoZilla. Black coffee is my weakness, but it's highly acidic. Yeah, the coffee is highly acidic. Shout out to Patrick Juvenile. What about C60? I don't know what C60 is. Maybe someone else does, but thanks for your comment. Marijuana is also good for you, good source of fat. I know there's healthy fats in marijuana as well. That's already been established. Marijuana has this, the cannabis has medicinal properties. Guys, they've been lying to you about cannabis as well. CBD oil. Yeah, it has the CBD oil. And then those things have been linked to therapy for cancer. If you're just tuning in, it's the voice of the blockchain here, Satoshi's big cousin, your favorite YouTuber's favorite YouTuber. He has me queued up and he's probably listening right now. Drop a comment out there, YouTubers. Let me know. Today we've been talking about the bullish Bitcoin price predictions. We had the Abra CEO saying that he predicts $50,000 Bitcoin. 10x co-founder Julius Hobbs still confident Bitcoin can hit 60K this year. Litecoin has purchased a bank. It could go wrong according to this CoinDesk article. Robinhood plans to take over to win the crypto exchange war. They've added Litecoin and Bitcoin Cash. We have some Robinhood believers and non-believers in the box. I've never used it. Check out EOS Hub if you want to get link to all the community projects and the community websites that are involved with EOS. Check out the Chin Tai too. I told you guys I'm looking forward to this Chin Tai, a way to lease your EOS token. So this may be a way for us to start booming. Okay, I don't think this is up and running just yet. But I got my eyes on this like a hawk. It looks like it's going to be like the Minnow Booster or SmartSteem for EOS. Okay, guys, if you don't know about Minnow Booster and SmartSteem, I have links to join down below in the description. These are services that allow you to lease your Steam power or sell your votes or delegate to a bot and earn passive income, guys. I have other videos where you can find out more. Check out Minnow Booster and SmartSteem. Guys, exercise, do squats, go all the way down like this guy. Do deadlifts, make sure you got the good form like this gentleman right here, and do overhead press. And maybe one day you can look like this guy. Strong List 5x5 is the workout plan I'm following, and the perfect keto products. They've been nice enough to link us with a discount code, a discount link down below, guys. Everybody, all the crypto maniacs get 15% off. I don't take a lot of supplements. In fact, I take no supplements with the exception of the keto collagen, the low carb protein powder. I do it every other day or a few times a week only. And then I test myself with the ketone testing strips. And I'm continuing to plug these perfect keto products because the guys out there, they've been nice to Champagne. I appreciate it out there. Carbon C60 from Cliff High. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I don't know anything about that. Recent study shows black coffee will prolong life, says Marlon Jones. Nice. Ghee is good, but I'm in for that organic butter. Yeah, I heard ghee is good out there, Pepe El Toro. But yeah, I'm in for the grass-fed butter. The Kerry Gold is the one that I'm using it. And the majority of my cooking is done in butter. So, you know, I want to make sure that I'm cooking with the healthy fats. Since I haven't heard before, what's your eating window, champ? Right now, I'm trying to stick to like a 6-hour eating window, So I'll do like a, 18-hour fast, 6-hour eating window. And I'm trying to get it shorter. You know, I'm seeing these guys that do that one meal a day, or they have like an hour or 2-hour eating window, and they're getting good results. I just haven't been able to have enough discipline to get there. But, you know, like I said, every day we're improving out here. We're going to look like 300. Okay, we're doing it for Sparta. Since I haven't heard before, what's your, okay, and do you snack between meals? Yeah, I will. I mean, I've been snacking a lot on these macadamia nuts. I'm liking the macadamia nuts. They're very good superfood, a great way to ingest healthy fats and protein. And the good part about these, the macadamia nuts, that they're high in fiber. Okay, you'll find that once you eat a lot of protein and you cut the carbs, you run the risk of getting constipating because, you know, you're not eating so much, fiber. But the nuts are good for the fiber. The nuts are good. So yeah, you know, during my eating window, sometimes I'll snack a little bit, although it's not recommended. But, you know, I'm keeping it 1,000 with you. Just stay in your eating window. Magic mushrooms are a cure for a lot we don't understand, including depression and other mental illnesses, apparently. And they grow from cow shit. Yeah, we know about that bit, Papa. We know about it. I'm hungry for a protein shake right now, says Roger Ripple. Yeah, check out the Perfect Keto Shake, the Keto Collagen. It has a medium chain triglyceride fats, and it's low carb. And I've been using it a few times a week. Champ, you ain't playing with the diet. Nah, Big Papa, I ain't playing games out here. I'm not playing games at all. Okay, guys, we're not playing games out here. Too long. We've had led unhealthy lifestyle. And, it's time to improve. We've been booming now for several years, being focused with the meditation, with all the self-improvements. Every day we move the chips forward. And like I said, I'm not playing, guys. We're looking like 300 by the end of the year. I want all the guys in the box there looking like Sparta. Marijuana was outlawed not because it was nature or effective. No, it was out of easily controlled by the powers that be. Sound familiar? Yeah, the powers that be are always trying to control the masses out there and give you misinformation, guys. That's why you got to do your own research and experiment. Sometimes you shouldn't take my word for it. Maybe the keto's trash. Maybe the 5x5 is trash. Maybe these coins are trash. Okay, but you got to figure it out yourself. Chew gum, but spit for cravings for a snack. I don't chew gum, but some people do. Don't snack every time you eat. You spike your insulin. That is true. Yes. Jojo Wave says no time for games, guys. There's no time for games out here. You don't catch me on the PS4 or the Xbox. I don't got time for games, guys. There's no time for games out here. Okay. Stop playing games out there and start improving right now. Okay. By the time Bitcoin hits 50,000, we flexing looking like 300. Yes, Hefe. By the time it hits 50K, hopefully we're looking like The Rock. Okay. Riding around in Lambos. Yeah, we're purchasing properties before we're getting Lambos out here. But shout out to all my Lambo maniacs. Deep Gosh says, according to the mining flexibility, Bitcoin might go $60,000 by January 2019, as Bitcoin mining will be more tough and hard from 2019. Yeah. Okay, that sounds about right. I'm bullish for the end of the year too, Deep Gosh. I don't know if we're going to go to 60K, but I'm looking for $1 trillion market cap by the end of the year, sometime in 2019. Currency 365 says, can you eat steak or fried chicken once a month or no? You can eat steak. I eat red meat a lot. Okay. I'm about the beef, guys. USDA, grass fed. Okay. I'm about the beef out here. Okay. I eat frequently steaks, New York strip, the inside skirt steak, AKA churrasco. And we also have, we eat plenty of red out here, and it's good for you. Okay. Now, when it comes to the chicken, I'll tell you, chicken, I'm not into chicken. It's too lean of a meat. It doesn't have that much nutrients compared to the beef. And you can see it strictly in the price. I mean, chicken is a lot cheaper. Okay. A lot of people eat the chicken, the breast. I mean, chicken thighs are a little fattier. So you may want to go with that. Now, you asked about fried chicken. It depends on what type of oil you're frying it in out there, Currency. There's a lot of garbage oils like canola. Canola is not even a plant. Okay, they've been lying to you. What's canola? Could you grow canola? No, you can't. It's synthetic. It's some garbage. Okay, and most of those vegetable oils are trash as well. So don't be frying your food in the wrong oils out there. I don't know if it's mono or poly. One of them's the good one. So you may have to do your research, but be careful out there. So if you're gonna eat chicken, eat the fatty ones, the chicken thighs. Don't fry it in the wrong oils. Okay, do the research on the oils. You may be frying it in the wrong oils, and you'll get some sort of digestive problems. Yeah, I don't eat chicken, has low proteins. There's a say that if you only eat rabbit meat, you will starve to death. Yeah, and listen, guys, a lot of the birds, they have flus and diseases as well, okay? These birds carry these diseases, okay? Where you think they call it the bird flu. Most of these birds, these chickens, these turkeys out there, the birds are for the women, guys. You want beef. Okay, you want beef out there. Don't let them lie to you, guys. They're pushing you the chicken because there's more of a profit margin on the chicken, guys. You guys could the farmer can easily raise the chicken and sell it to you at a better margin than he can raising the cow. Yeah, canola is made from rapeseed. It literally rapes the body of oxygen, says Bit Papa. Absolutely, Bit. You understand. Is it good to eat immediately after a morning lift, or should you let the pump sit for a few hours before eating? It depends, how it reflects on your eating window. Me, what I like to do, I go to the gym without eating early in the morning. Okay, so I'm out there by 5 or 6 in the morning. I won't eat till maybe 10 o'clock. The earliest, like today, I ate at 8:30. So I gave it another hour or two after the gym. Sometimes I'll wait till 12 to eat. Okay, it depends on when your eating window is. Grass-fed beef is good in moderation, especially for men's testosterone. Absolutely. You think this little chicken is going to raise your testosterone? Do you think a chicken is going to raise your testosterone compared to the beef, guys? Think about it. Okay, you want to be a little chicken? You want to be a little chicken, cluck, cluck, out there? How do you think you're going to raise your test out there? Some of you guys are fooled with estrogen out there, with the man boobs. I may have to start shipping out A-cup size bras out there to these maniacs. Crypto Andrew out there. Shout out to Crypto Andrew. Let us know on yesterday's broadcast that he dropped from 400 pounds, plus 400 pounds down to 180. Definitely a boomer out there. Shout out to Crypto Andrew, the real winner out here, letting us know how we do it. Chicken legs as well. Yeah, you want chicken legs? You want to be a little chicken out there, guys? Okay, they try to tell you to eat chicken. Chicken breast? Think about it. You want to be a chicken and a breast. What is that, guys? I need more beef. They've been lying to you out there about the red meats, guys. Don't listen to them. 62.53 on the bits out here. I may have to start doing dedicated videos for diet and exercise. It looks like most of the questions now during the Bitcoin off season are going more for dieting and exercising. Because guys, let's face it, we could keep talking about Bitcoin, but I told you the price is between 58 and 8 for the next couple of months out there. Okay, what do you want me to do about it? It's gonna trade. Look where it's at. It looks like it's finally starting to be sideways. It needs to settle down a little bit after this kaboom wave that we experienced back in December and January. Now that next kaboom wave may come again during the fall or the winter, and we'll be prepared for it because we're eating red meat, okay, and we're following a keto diet and we're exercising every day. Red meat causes gout. Yeah, I don't know. I'm eating red meat. I've been eating red meat. I have no gout. There's no inflammation over here, Andrew. There's no inflammation over here. Chan, pull up the Digibyte chart. We got some Digibyte maniacs out here. Let's put up the Digibyte chart on you guys. Check out Digibyte. Definitely, I've been getting some positive feedback about Digi. Let's check out the Digi charts out here. Let's check out the month. So a steady rise over the last month. This is the 30-day for Digi. It looks like it's rising. Looks good. Looks good. Digibyte. Digibyte's been around for a while. Digibyte's been around for a while. I see their developers going on YouTube and doing some media, doing the press rounds. We definitely have guys there in the box that are saying Digibyte, Digibyte, Digibyte. Some are even saying, dump your Litecoin and go with the Digis. Pepe El Toro says, on your rest days, on your rest day, supposed to eat double the protein. When you work out, your body produces growth hormones. Yeah, I mean, your body produces growth hormones also when during the fast. So if you fast for a day or two, that the longer you fast, you're going to start releasing growth hormones. Look it up, guys. Look it up. You can increase your testosterone and everything, guys. It'll make you a savage. Everything's pretty much trading sideways, says Jefe. Yeah, because everything follows the Bitcoin lead. That's why I tell you guys, okay, these baby altcoins, okay, these little altcoins, these little small fries out here, okay, they're nice. The EOS, the Litecoin, the Cardanos, the Digibytes, they're all real cute, okay? They're all real cute, but they follow Bitcoin's lead, and because of that, you should have the majority of your Bitcoin, of your crypto bag in Bitcoin. That's my opinion. I stay away from pork meat. Yeah, the swine, the swine doesn't really have a good rapport in most religions because they eat dirty stuff off the floor and stuff like that. You're not supposed to be eating animals with hooves according to the Bible. But I'll be honest with you, I eat bacon very frequently. Okay, very frequently, if not almost every day out there. And I've seen people on documentaries out there that lived over 100 years old, and they were talking about they eat bacon all the time. Okay, the bacon has a lot of healthy fat. Now, if you want to make sure you're getting the good stuff. Okay, but I do stay away from pork. I'm not eating the pork all the time, aside from the bacons. I like the bacon. I cook up the eggs. Eggs are one of the best sources of food out there for protein, for good cholesterol, for good fat. Make sure you eat the yolk. All you little baby bear cubs that are only eating egg whites, guys, the good stuff is in the yolk, guys. That's where all the vitamins and minerals are. So I scrambled the eggs right there in the bacon grease, guys. Yeah, the pigs eat and sleep amongst shit. And some of the other animals do too as well, the way they've been raised, So you want to make sure that you're getting your meat from the best possible source. Now, sometimes you won't be able to, okay? But, if you're a real maniac, you could go to your local farm, okay, drive out of the city and find your local farm, and you could buy a whole cow and tell them to slaughter it for you right there. You could see the cow. You can talk to him, pet him before and make sure he's legit. And slay the cow right there and take him home and freeze it all, okay? Or you can go hunting like Joe Rogan and go for wild game, okay? Chocolate-covered bacon is awesome, Pit Papa says. Yeah, I mean, I've never tried that. That sounds a little extreme. And I'm not eating much chocolate. I know dark chocolate's somewhat keto-friendly, but I haven't been doing that. Litecoin will certainly come with a big bang, guys, as its supplies is also less comparing Ethereum. Litecoin will also see blockchain.info. Litecoin will be also seen in blockchain.info. Surprise, just waiting, lock my statement, says Deep Gosh. I hope so, Deep Gosh, because I'm holding this bag of Litecoin, and I've been frustrated with this bag, guys. I've been kind of bad mouthing Charlie Lee out there for dumping the bag. The captain of the ship abandoned us back in December, and I didn't like that at all. And ever since then, it's been doom and gloom. But I'm still holding on to this bag, weathering the storm. We got the storm supplies, the generators here hooked up with the lights, trying to give it CPR. And, we're doing the best we can here. Hopefully you're right out there, Deep Gosh. Wild boar, says Roger Ripple. Okay, wild boar. Yeah, I know that some people hunt wild boar out there. I'm all for it. I'm not really a hunter myself, but I'm ready. If one of you maniacs want to go out hunting, I'm ready. Lee is the village idiot lately, says Big Papa. Yeah, Lee. I'm upset. Why I'm upset at Charlie Lee? Because I believed him, guys. I believed that he was, a nice guy. I fell for the virtue signaling. I fell for the virtue signaling that he did when he dumped the bag. It was just a bunch of virtue signaling. And be careful out there. There's a bunch of crypto white knights in the space. They want to signal their virtues and act like they're being your friend out there. They're not, guys. They're not. Okay, be careful for those crypto white knights. Guys, I'm going to start tuning out. Okay, I got the fam out here, requires attention. Family first, okay? Family first. We're talking about booming. Okay, make sure you put the family first. The little Bitcoin babies, guys, and the rest of them, all that little animals on the farm. Make sure you put the family first, then the boom, then the health, or somewhere in that order, but definitely family first, always. Shout out to Bit Papa. Shout out to Deep Gosh. Shout out to Crypto Andrew. Shout out to Roger Ripple, Jefe, Pepe El Toro, Jojo, the rest of the maniacs out there in the box. I see you guys. Currency, CryptoZilla, boomers worldwide, guys. Make sure you've smashed and done all that, guys. All the buttons out there. We accept tips as well. If you want to throw us a USD fee out, we'll handle it. We appreciate everybody clicking on the links out here. We're trying to boom out here. I mean, any way that we can get a little passive income is all good. Okay. But we'll be continuing to share what we're doing during the Bitcoin off season when things are kind of quiet. Like I said, we're here sharpening our blade in the trenches of the blockchain battlefield. We're ready to shoot at whatever moves. And I'm going to be out now, guys. I appreciate your time. Shout out to the rest of the maniacs. If I don't tune in with you guys during the weekend, you know I'll be back on Monday, guys. It's the voice of the blockchain here. Satoshi's big cousin, your favorite YouTuber, cryptography's finest, Champagne Crypto. Thanks for tuning in.